Welcome to the first of some guides that will explain how to work with the factlab. When you will try it yourself, just go to www.thefactlab.com. The factlab is a place where you will get updated facts from all around the world, and you can easily get information about all countries of the world, or about all municipalities or counties of a specific country. And you can see if there is a connection between two variables, two facts. Or you can see if there's a difference between Europe and Asia, for example. You can easily do it yourself, and when you got a result, you can bookmark it or export it to Excel, for example, or you can print it out. All variables are source related. To start with, I will show you how to choose a fact, a variable. The fact that we will use is the population of the world 2009. I start with clicking countries of the world. Then I can start with choosing some countries, or I can start with choosing a theme. In this case I will start with choosing a theme, so I click here. Up here I can see that there is 4,298 facts available, and they are available from 66 sources, and there are 30 years available to look at. When I'm searching for a variable, I can start to write here and the system will search for me. Or I can go over here and then I can choose a theme to start with. We go to people, we go to population, then all, number, and at last 2009. Up here I can see my fact selection, population, all, number, 2009, and that's the latest. I can also see that I have results from all countries of the world, 212. Now I go to next. Here I can make a selection of countries to look at. I can look at countries with similar area, similar GDP, or government type, or with a specific language. Do I know the name of the country, I can search for them here. Or I can click on this one to point out countries on the map. I will see the result of all the countries of the world, so I just go to finish. To start with, I get a summary of the fact that I have chosen. In this case I can see that there were 6,787,000,000 people in the world in 2009, and I can see that the mean value was 32 million people. To have a look at all the countries, I can go to bar chart, and then I see all the countries here. I can also go to top entries, and then I get it like this. And here is the 10 biggest countries. I can click here and then I got all the countries of the world. I go back to bar chart. Even here I can make selections. If I press my left button on my mouse, I can move it like this, and then I have made a selection of the countries in the green square. I can do this again. And this time I want to have a look at the 5 biggest countries. Up here I can see the countries in my selection. I can clear this step and go back to all the countries of the world again. If I just want to have a look at the countries in Europe, I go down here. Then I go to part of the world. Then I click on Europe. And up here we have the countries of Europe. Now I can click on the map to see where these countries are located. Here we have them in red, that's Europe. And if I hover over a country, I get some information. Here, for example, United States. I see the capital and the population. Australia. Sweden. Go back to bar chart and clear this step to have all the countries of the world again. When you want to start to elaborate with this yourself, just go to www.thefactlab.com.